Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 85, part 2. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit and then later YouTube about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens who are today just kind of enjoying a little meal of raspberries right there. This is the first time the little chickens have tried raspberries, but it has been a nice little resounding success. They've all given it a shot, and they're all still kind of enjoying it. There you go, guys. There you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, those are raspberries. And you see them just kind of wiping off their beaks there, right on the blanket after eating it, because this food's a lot more, wet and mushy compared to their regular starter crumble. And hello again there, Benalis. There you go, Stormy. There you go. Well, I hope you have a great day at work, Benalis. See you again soon. And the canary chickens can indeed eat strawberries. The last time we gave them strawberries, it was a mix of little strawberry pieces along with little, a little argument there, along with little bits of blueberries. And yes, Benalis, see you again tomorrow. Oh my, oh my. Oh, they're listening to a bird from outside that I can hear. Is that upsetting you guys? Oh my, what do the outside birds say? Well, it got Kagome a little bit riled up there. Oh, and hello there, sweetie. Hello. What is going on? Are you too busy playing with Kagome? As our little Stormy just keeps out a watch there. Hello, hello, guys. Hello. Well, once today's broadcast is over, it's right back outside to the coop with all of you guys to enjoy a bit more sun, a bit more fun, and to hopefully make a little bit less mess over here for Dad. That was a big poop you just made there. Oh my, oh my. And Gamer69. Well, we don't usually have much of a smell, mostly because I'm pretty meticulous about cleaning up after the chickens. We brush and we mop about twice a day in here, and since they now spend the majority of their day outside, any sort of droppings that they have is just kind of fertilizing our lawn. And Diamono 360, thank you for the Wearing is Caring award. That is much appreciated. And yes, our little silky rooster here, named Stormy, is quite a fuzzy little fellow. Stormy is 85 days old, and all of our chickens are 85 days old. They were all hatched on the same day, they all came from the same farm, and they are all part of the same little flock here. And they're just going about their day. Stormy's just having a few more raspberries there. Num num num. Yes, yes, yes. And Gamer69X, most of the day they are living outside in their outdoor coop. We bring them in here to do these live streams, and we bring them inside during the night for sleep. They're not fully grown yet, so we want them to be their full size before they do attempt to sleep outside, because we do have some predators in our area, and if the worst came to the worst and something ever did get in, we want them to be a size in which they can kind of defend themselves. And all of these chickens are members of our family and friends for life, so we want to make sure that they are safe and sound. We want them to live long, happy, and healthy lives. What are you looking up there? That's the stand that I'm using for my laptop there. It is. Gamer 69, yes, we do have foxes in our area. We have raccoons. At this size that the chickens are, even squirrels can be a bit of a danger. Gray squirrels have been known to prey on smaller chickens. Squirrels are omnivores, so they will occasionally go after targets. We also have local cats, which can be a danger to younger chickens like this. I haven't seen many cats that would go after a full-grown chicken. So that's part of the reason why we are keeping them in here for sleep time. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Coming to say hi to Dad? There you go, a few little clucks from Braveheart. And we were giving them a cuddle just a little while ago. We're letting them roam about now and just have a nice little time. Oh my. Braveheart, you're not supposed to be over there. Oh dear, that's how you make a mess in other areas. So our little chickens don't have eggs right now. They're not old enough. Here we go, Braveheart. There we go. Back up here. Yes, I know you're making a fuss. They'll start producing eggs once they're 6 months old. And at that point, if we are going to be getting some more chickies because of our little Stormy there being a rooster, we'll probably have the chickens themselves hatch the egg rather than using an incubator. Most likely for the majority of their eggs, we'll be taking them as little donations. I know my partner Lauren really does love baking, and fresh eggs are lovely for that. Now, I think we might see Kagome go for one of her little sand baths soon. Are you going to have a little sand bath there? And what happens when they do the sand baths is you see them kind of sit down in a sandy or a dusty area, and they just kind of start floofing up their feathers, and little particles of dust or sand go everywhere. And that's just one of the ways that chickens kind of keep themselves nice and clean. Oh, you can make that. You can make that, Stormy. I've seen you make much bigger jumps before. And Gamer69 asks, does caring for them take a lot of time? And generally speaking, once a chicken gets to about this age, they are pretty self-reliant as long as they have access to food and water. I would probably equate it to owning a cat at this point. They could be pretty independent. Now, this is also contingent on the fact that you have multiple chickens. Chickens are very social little animals. If they are by themselves, they can get incredibly lonely. So if you are the only person in their lives and they have no other chickens, then, they can get very depressed, and that can lead to them getting sick. So I would probably recommend that if you ever do get chickens, to get a minimum of 3 so they can have a happy little flock to be with at all times. You don't want your chicken to ever get so lonely that they're like missing you when they're going for work. You want them to have other chickens to play around with, to run around with, and just have a lot of fun times. So most of the day I can just let the chickens be themselves, go about their own business, like our little Stormy there, who's trying to be an egg underneath Kagome. Oh dear. Our little rooster identifies as a tiny egg. Kagome sometimes identifies as a little goose with the way that she honks. And well, our only true chicken right here is Braveheart, our ayam cemeni. And Gamer69, we only have these 3 chickens at the moment. I had other animals while growing up, but nothing really since then. These are myself and Lauren's first pets of our adulthood, and we are happy that it has been going so well. And they're all just having a little bit of a time in the sand, just kind of scratching at it. Hopefully we might see them do a little bit of a sand bath soon. And this scratching behavior is very natural for chickens. I see them do it quite a bit when they are outside in their coop, just kind of scratching at the grass. There we go. There we go, Braveheart. We can let the other 2 play there, and I will give you a little bit of a pet. Oh, and sometimes she's just so fascinated with my phone right here. Just kind of looking at it, pecking at the lens, just wondering what's going on. And I think half of that is that there is a nice sort of reflection on the other side in which she can kind of see herself moving about. Yeah, that's you. That's you. Are you trying to go beak to beak with yourself? Oh my, oh my. And she's a little fidgety, so she might want to go down and play with the other chickens. Oh, there we go. And bless you there, Braveheart, for your little sneeze. And Braveheart likes trying to straighten out the blanket whenever she sees it's a bit askew. Oh, lovely little tail wag. And AKDN1. Well, I'll just go over them all. Right here before you is our lovely hen, Braveheart, and she is an ayam cemeni chicken. And the ayam cemeni are known for this black coloration that goes all the way down to their muscles and their organs. Right there in gray is our little silkie named Stormy. Stormy's a little rooster and is covered in this downy, soft feathering that will always be really, really fuzzy. And the silkie breed originally came from China around 2,000 years ago. And right there in brown and gold with the very long tail is our onagadori named Kagome. And the onagadori is an endangered breed from Japan, known for the mutation that stops their tail feathers from ever molting. And as a result, they can have tail feathers that go up to about 20 feet in length, or around 6 meters. And none of these chickens would be producing black eggs. I believe from my research, Braveheart should be producing, I believe it is either white or slightly pink eggs. Kagome is most likely going to be producing brown eggs. And Gamer69, while growing up, I saw my uncle raising chickens along with other animals, and I thought that was quite neat. And you know, now as an adult, during these times, I saw my opportunity to get some little chickens. We did a lot of research, got some advice, and we brought these little guys into our life. And now here, 85 days later, here we are. We have been broadcasting them, live streaming them every single day of their lives. So, you know, if you watch through the streams, either here or on our YouTube channel, watching Chickies, you can go see them becoming just little balls of fuzz. We could fit all 3 of them in one hand on day 1 to the lovely older sort of teenage chickens that you see now. None of them are full grown yet. They'll be considered full grown when they're around 6 months old, and they start producing eggs. And since then, you know, they've been a lovely, warm little flock to be with, and it has been a joy just seeing them go about their daily business and to sort of develop their own little personalities. Hello. Hello. What did you want to cuddle there, Braveheart? You came right up to me. Oh dear, oh dear. And it is funny that Stormy is our smallest chicken, and yet he is the one that, you know, has ended up being a rooster. So he's going to be the little father of any little chickens that we have in the future. Oh, and you could see there, Kagome was helping Stormy preen a little bit. And that can be a nice little group activity for chickens going forward. As they become a flock, they can kind of preen together, they cuddle up to each other, and they just have a nice, lovely time. And right after we're done with this, we shall be just taking them all out to their coop, where they can have much more fun, you know, despite any sort of protests that we might get from Kagome and Braveheart, who are, you know, little homebodies at heart. It's Stormy that doesn't really much care where he is. If he's outside, he just looks around like, okay, I'm outside. If he's inside, he looks around, okay, I'm inside. And nothing ever really seems to faze him too much. He gets plopped into somebody's lap. He looks around for a bit. He might flap for a second, but then he just settles right down and he just gets his pets. So at the end of the day, he is a happy, simple little chicken. And, you know, that's quite emblematic of the silkie breed, which is known as a very human-friendly chicken. They're great starter chickens as well because they can't fly. They can't manage the big jumps that other chickens can. We had to clip both of the flight feathers of Braveheart and Kagome, just so they wouldn't be able to do their sort of chicken super jumps over our fences or, you know, try to get on top of the roof, because that would be a little bit hard to retrieve them in that case. So Stormy can just flap, 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 but, you know, he won't get anywhere. And Afarius, yes, Kagome and Braveheart do prefer blanket land. You know, it's their domain. I think they think it's a little bit more simple than the outside, where they have to contend with other animals making noises and being odd. But you know, Stormy just doesn't care where he is. He's just happy as long as he's with the other chickens. They are all bonded so incredibly well, and they are our happy little peep squad. Aren't you guys? Occasionally, you know, when I have to take them out by myself, they're all a bit too big to take out at once. So I usually end up taking Braveheart and Kagome at once, and then, you know, you don't hear anything from Stormy until the other two chickens are out of sight, and then he will make these just really lonely sounding peeps until I come back and retrieve him to go out to the coop as well. Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, and I see a couple of deleted comments there. Oh my, oh my. Well, I hope you guys are having a good time with us. They're all just kind of playing about right now. There's a bunch of little feathers there in the sand that I'm gonna have to pick up later today. Oh, and I see that we have a few new people now. So welcome to watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit, in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And what they're in right now is not a litter box, it's just their little sandbox. It's full of washed and cleaned beach sand. Litter can actually be dangerous to chickens. They can eat some of it, it can expand into their stomach, and it will just not be a good time. Right there in black is our ayam cemeni chicken, who's just doing a bit of preening. The ayam cemeni breed comes from Southeast Asia and is known for this black coloration that goes all the way down to their very muscles and organs. Right here in gray is our little silkie rooster, known as Stormy. And the silkie breed originally came from China around 2,000 years ago. And they are covered in these downy soft feathers that kind of mimic fur. And right here in brown and gold is our onagadori named Kagome. And the onagadori is an endangered Japanese breed that has a mutation that causes their feathers never to molt. And as a result, they can end up being around 20 feet in length, their tail feathers, or around 6 meters. And hello there, Michael Green 25. Well, today they have eaten their first ever raspberries. They all just ventured into their, little sand area here to do a bit more preening and possibly do some sand baths. They all had a bit of the raspberries there, which they seem to enjoy. And let's see about picking up the little chickens there. Oh, Kagome. There we go. And Kagome very often here. There we go. Goes onto my shoulder. And sometimes she gives a few little honks there. Hello there, Kagome. Hello. Oh, let's go get Stormy for you as well. And we hear a few little peeps from Stormy. And I'm gonna sit in this chair, and we will most likely have Braveheart come up to us, and she will seek out a few little cuddles. Hello there, my shaggy little Stormy. Hello. And Kagome is kind of just honking in my ear there a little. Yeah, do you want to give us a little song? Ooh, well, there was a little song in there along with the honking. Oh, and I see Braveheart has come up to us. There we go, there we go. Yep, right onto my hand. There we go. And a few little chirps from her as well. Lovely, lovely. So we have been raising chickens now this is our first little flock. This is day 85. So they are all 85 days old. In the future, we might have a few little hybrid chickies, because we do have a little rooster here in the form of our little Stormy, our silkie chicken. Well, I'm trying to get all of the feathers out of his eyes. There you go. There you go. And hello there, Braveheart. Hello. And Gamer69, well, if we do get a few too many chickens, we can always then use a few local farms, give some chickens to local farms, and some family who is possibly interested in having some chickens. Because I think at the moment we could probably handle maybe 4 more chickens. But we will see when we come to that, how we sort of expand any sort of living area for them. Oh, what? Oh, what, Kagome? Oh, what? Uh-huh. Anything more to add? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, it does seem like we might have some connection issues. If anyone wants to kind of make a comment now, if you can still see me, that would be great. I just looked over to my laptop and noticed a blank screen there. So I just want to make sure that I am not just kind of speaking out into the void here. Oh dear, oh dear. Cap'n Cook, 97. Chickens can show a lot of care, a lot of warmth over time. The chickens can definitely seek me for a little bit of cuddles. As we see here, Braveheart has come up to me again and is looking for a few pets here. There we go, there we go. So I guess it must just be a little bit of an issue with my laptop right now. So I'll keep track of you guys here on my phone. I'm not sure what is wrong with my laptop. It might just be another one of these little Reddit errors. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Sometimes the chat can crash on my phone, so I like to keep my laptop open. There we go, Kagome. Are you gonna settle down? Oh, she's looking at Braveheart, who has had the nerve of going for a higher perch than her. Oh, come here. And as we see, Braveheart likes to go up on my arm here. And then onto my jeans. There we go, there we go. Yeah? Do you want to keep honking or do you want to sit? There you go. Oh, you're a lovely bird, Kagome. Lovely bird. That is you on the camera right now. You can see yourself, and there she goes, fluffing up into a little ball. And she could be quite the happy little chicken as long as she is on Dad's shoulder, which is her preferred perch. She gets very territorial when other birds try to get up on my shoulder. She's kicked both Braveheart and Stormy off my shoulder before. She once literally kicked Stormy off my shoulder like a little Spartan, didn't you? Yeah, you did. We all saw it and it was captured on camera. There's no denying it now. Oh, and hello there, little Stormy. You are just so patient for a few pets there. And what we are doing now on this broadcast is we're just watching the little chickens be themselves, having a little bit of a chat. I enjoy answering any sort of questions that you guys might have, and we just have a nice time. I kind of view all of these streams as almost like a form of meditation or therapy. It's hard to be mad, sad, or feel even just a little bit bad when you are watching chickens just have a nice little time. You know, we've been doing these streams their whole lives for 85 days. We've been putting them up on our YouTube channel as well. And, you know, it's just a nice, lovely, calming time. I enjoy making some new friends and old here, just having little chats. And just watching these chickens just mature. You know, in just a couple of months, we'll be seeing them become full-grown little chickens. So that should be very exciting. I can only imagine what it's going to be like the first day when we discover a little egg from these guys. I'm Cap'n Cook, 97. The hardest part, I guess, about keeping chickens for some people would be the fact that there are many laws and regulations that prevent people from owning chickens, so you'll have to very carefully check before you get them. The next hardest bit is just doing research. finding exactly what your chickens need, what you need to have in your home and outside, sort of coop-wise, to keep them happy. There are different requirements if you are going to be raising chickens from sort of hatching age to adult chickens. Like you'll need a brooder in that case for little baby chickens. You'll need heat lamps, UV lights, and lots of other supplies for them. If you're having older chickens, then you might have a little bit of an issue with them being a bit more afraid of you starting off. Oh, so the comments are coming with a delay now. Okay. Because I just before had the question, what's the hardest part about keeping them? Oh my, oh my. Well, oh what, Kagome, what? Kagome is just kind of honking secrets right into my ear right there. That was a little loud, Kagome. That was a little loud. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and hello there, Mod Shave. Hello. There we go, there we go. And Queso Dino. I don't have a favorite chicken, I love them for their for their different little personalities. I love our Braveheart here for how loving she is, how much she likes getting these pets, and just being here right on Dad's knee. I love Stormy for just how utterly unflappable he is, and how just soft and fuzzy he is. And Kagome, well, she is a sassy little chicken, full of energy, full of little honks and songs and whistles. Yeah, you got a little song in your heart there, Kagome. And of course, her lovely, luscious tail there. Oh, and Kaza Putas 79, thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award. That is much appreciated. As Kagome moves off to my other shoulder. Oh, a bit of preening there. And she does that quite a bit. Very meticulous about any sort of itches that she might have, and about any sort of damaged feathers. And our Braveheart is doing much of the same right now. And I have had such a lovely time chatting with you all today. We usually do these broadcasts starting off around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the lovely Nutmeg State of Connecticut. And we do this every single day of the week. Sometimes we might have larger audiences, sometimes it might be smaller, but each time it is just a joy. Just watching these little chickens with you all, having a little chat, answering a few questions, and just enjoying each other's company. There you go, Braveheart. There you go. And if you feel you enjoy this content, we have links to our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies on my profile page, and a like and subscribe really does help the channel out, and it helps all of us out here. And we also have links to our Instagram and our Patreon. And thank you to our lovely giving Patreons who help this broadcast come out every single day. Gamers Plain, Memento Mori, Lucidity, Xanthe, Terror Birdie, and February Monster. You guys are awesome, as well as all of you here just kind of chatting with me and watching along. Oh, such lovely little chickens. Getting these guys, I was surprised about how warm and how loving they can really be. They are brilliant little parts of our family, and we are just so happy that we got them. They've integrated so well, and I just really love that they are all getting along. They're one happy little peep squad, even though all of them are different breeds, they're different colors, they're different sizes. It doesn't matter to them. They are just all one happy little family. Oh, hello, Braveheart. Hello. You know, you jumped down for me. What do you want? What do you want? You want me to pick you up? Oh, dear. There we go. There we go. You playing a game? You playing a game? Jump down and get Dad to pick you up? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, you know, even though you're not an onagadori like Kagome, your tail has still gotten quite a bit longer as well. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And Kagome, yes, I know you're still back there, giving the back of my hat a little bit of a peck. Yes, I will pay attention to you as well. Such a needy little chicken. What, you want to jump on top of my head? No, you know you don't like it up there on my head. You've done that twice, and you didn't think much of it either time. It's hard for you to get down. Kagome, sit. Sit, sit, sit. Oh, it's okay to complain to Dad, but you can't do everything. There you go. There you go. If you didn't like it twice in a row jumping on top of Dad's head, why would you like it the third time? It just doesn't make sense. Oh, and listen to her complain to me, guys. Oh dear, oh dear. I know I'm so mean for not letting you jump onto my head again. Remember how much you squawked last time when I took you off? Oh dear, oh dear. I'm just looking out for you. Just looking out for my little chicken there. Well, it's all right to tell me if you're annoyed. There you go. Lovely song, lovely song. All right, now, do you want some sesame seeds? Yes, you'd like some sesame seeds? Okay. Come here to Dad. Come here to Dad. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some sesame seeds. All right, let me take the other chickens up. There go all of the flapping. And now I'm going to get their lovely sesame seeds. Grab their attention a bit. Ooh, and maybe only Stormy will be getting these. Stormy. Oh my, so many sesame seeds. Well, Kagome needed to be a part of this. Oh my. There we go, guys. You're making it practically rain sesame seeds down there. Oh dear, oh dear. Lovely, lovely. And they could be so fast and so accurate when picking up these little seeds. There you go. There you go. And sometimes you could hear a little crunch as their beak picks one up. Oh, lovely, lovely, but most of them are still around Braveheart's feet. Oh, I think Stormy's going to take care of that, though. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Still so many. Are you going to find all the ones down there, Kagome? Yeah, you are. Working as a team just to get all of these lovely little seeds there. Yes, Stormy, they've given up the rest of them to you. You might as well just eat those. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Our Stormy is just going at them like a little speedster. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and Patim 70, lovely to see you again. and I hope you are enjoying the stream there. Hello, Stormy, and your fuzzy little legs. You gonna be trying to jump down now? Come on, you can do it, Stormy. You can make a little jump. And Rick Dawson's cold sore. Yes, to think ages and ages ago, these were some of the most fearsome predators on the planet. But now they are our lovely little chickies. Oh, and Cap'n Cook 97. Well, I'm glad you are enjoying the stream there. I like seeing just the chickens hop around, run around, and just have a lovely day. Oh, they found a few more of the sesame seeds there. And a few little lovely whistles as they go about. Stormy's looking around, just wondering what is going on. Were there more seeds there? Will you guys share? And they're just like, no, they are in our bellies. And Reddit fan 12. Well, actually, I was thinking of saving a watermelon treat for the little chickens once they are officially 6 months old as part of that broadcast. But today you can see the our little Stormy just ate another little bit of raspberry there. Oh, lovely. Oh, he got that whole big piece there. That is a good little chicken. There we go, there we go. Kagome, are you going to enjoy some more raspberry there? That can be a lovely little treat for you. Oh no, just going around? Okay. Well, in a little while, we have about 4 minutes left. We will be bringing the little chickens out to the yard in which they can play, have some more fun in the sun, hopefully eat a few buggies, and just have a good time. Oh, and Rick Dawson's cold sore, well, don't worry. I tend not to judge anybody based on their Reddit username. As you might imagine, my own Reddit username can kind of throw people for a little bit of a loop, considering the sort of content we make. And we see here, Braveheart is being quite diligent trying to find some more of these missing sesame seeds. She's even pulled back the blankets in her hunt. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello there, little one. Hello. What, you think you're going to find more sesame seeds by doing that, Braveheart? Are you just going to make all of the blankets just go away? Oh dear. Maybe you will. But in the meantime, Stormy's just eating a lot more of the raspberry. Yeah, I guess you do really enjoy it. And so is Kagome there. Lovely, lovely. You know, Braveheart, you can have some more raspberry. That's a food that's right there, ready for you. I chopped them all up myself. Because sometimes our little chickens can get a bit finicky if they think their food is just a bit too big. There we go, guys. There we go. And we see them eat just a bit more right there of their starter crumble. And when they go out, I'll just be bringing along their food dish loaded up, just in case they don't find enough bugs when they're foraging. I also occasionally see them eat a bit of grass and a few other little plants. Our little birds are true omnivores. Oh, and Lord Cedric, I am not Ryan Reynolds. How dare you say such a nice thing to me? You know, I once had someone say that I sounded like a mix of Ryan Reynolds and Sir David Attenborough. That was a lovely day that day. Oh, lovely little tail wag there, Braveheart. I could only imagine what Ryan Reynolds would say about a broadcast like this. Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. There we go. And little Big Med, well, if you do like my narration, I have started to do a new series called Richard Reads on our YouTube page. So that might be a lovely little thing for you to watch. In the meantime, we're in our last few seconds here, so I'd like to thank you all for joining us in watching The Little Chickens. We will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope to have another lovely time with you all. Alright guys, I hope you have brilliant days, and it has been a pleasure speaking to you all, watching The Little Chickens, meeting old friends and new. See you all real soon, where you'll see our little Stormy, Kagome, and Braveheart. We wish you the best of days.